decades, the voice of Eli Gold will not be heard on Iron Bowl Saturday.
Yeah, Eli taking the season off to recover from surgery. Chris Stewart will now be calling his first Iron Bowl. And Carrie, you had a chance to speak with Chris. There's been some big calls in this game, and now he has a chance to make his own.
Yes, guys, Fairfield native Chris Stewart doesn't take the chance lightly to call one of the most historic games in college football. As a lifelong Alabama fan and someone who's gone through a lot in recent years, this unexpected opportunity just means more.
Welcome home.
During the Iron Bowl week in 2019, this is Chris Stewart walking into his home following a near catastrophic stroke. 3 years later, Stewart will be walking into the radio booth to call the iconic Iron Bowl for the first time.
The fact I was in Spain rehabilitation 3 years ago at this time, it's even more meaningful that I get the opportunity to do this.
A childhood dream realized, but also a bittersweet opportunity.
I hate that it's under the circumstances that it's been under. But that being said, I'm so grateful that I'm in good enough shape, condition, that I can now do the job.
Eli Gold will be missing his first Iron Bowl call in 34 seasons as he recovers from his own health concerns. Stewart filling in for Gold since the start of this season.
You're asked to be the next guy after a legend, and that's not easy. But I'm really grateful at how kind people have been about it.
In the place where legends are made, Stewart sits in a rare role,
which amazingly I think only 5 men have done since 1953 on the official radio network.
He's known a few.
Getting to know John Forney, who was the voice of my childhood and for 25 years.
Alabama dramatically, suddenly, and spectacularly has driven 59 yards.
And then Paul Kennedy, who followed him.
Good! It's good! It's good! Van Tiffin has won the ball game.
And then having been friends and literally sitting shoulder to shoulder with Eli for 3 of the last 4 years.
Tide has once again ascended to the top of the college football mountain.
Now Stewart's the next to call one of the most legendary games.
They simply ask you how many, and this is a big one.
It's the Iron Bowl. And I remember watching the game as a little boy. I remember listening to the game as a little boy. And to know I'm going to have a chance to broadcast that same game is an unbelievable opportunity in a season that's been full of those already.
And wants Alabama fans to know he's not taking it for granted.
Understand when they hear me call the game that it means as much to me as it does to them.
And what makes this opportunity for Chris even more special is across from him in the next radio booth, the voice of the Auburn football program, Andy Bertram, is one of his very good friends. Both of those men going through a lot together over the years. They're going to make sure Saturday night is one unforgettable moment for them. But Chris says he still wants to see the Tide kick the Tigers' teeth in. That's a direct quote.
All right, Carrie, thanks.